Look, 99% of men make this little mistake when looking at a woman. I'm sure you've been through this. You're looking at a girl, and then she looks back at you. But suddenly, she quickly looks away. Then you feel a bit lost, not knowing what happened or what you should do. This happens a lot nowadays, and it can be confusing. Some guys say, "Don't even look at women, or they might misunderstand you." But the only way to be misinterpreted is if you look the wrong way or at the wrong moment. So, pay attention. I'm going to show you some ways of looking that you should avoid. The first thing you need to avoid is staring at a woman's body. When you're talking or trying to flirt, the right place to look is from the neck up. If you want to grab her attention positively, especially if you're thinking about something more serious, look into her eyes. It's also okay to sneak a glance at her mouth, because it's a bit hard to perceive from afar between the eyes and the mouth. But pay attention, don't stare at her body. Another thing you should avoid is looking obsessively. You know when someone can't stop staring at you? It's pretty uncomfortable, right? Imagine getting on the subway and realizing that someone has their eyes glued to you, even when you try to distract yourself. That can be scary because you don't know what that person is thinking. Nowadays, such a stare can even be seen as a threat. People fear that something worse might happen. So, never follow a woman with your eyes, no matter how beautiful you think she is or what you think she's feeling. Okay, you've understood that it's not cool to stare at a woman's body, and that looking obsessively isn't good either. But how do you do it the right way? Here we go. Almost all women, whether they're interested or not, will notice when a man is looking at them and will probably look away. It's automatic. Now, if a woman notices and continues looking into your eyes, that's pretty rare. Only very confident women, who have experience flirting, do that. And let's be honest, it doesn't happen very often. Now, pay attention to this important detail. There are two ways a woman can look away when you're looking at her. The first is when she realizes you're looking, looks directly at you, and then turns her gaze to the side. When she does this, it usually means she's not interested and wants to avoid contact. But if she looks down, that generally indicates that she feels a bit embarrassed. This gesture of looking down can be caused by good nervousness, like that butterflies in the stomach feeling, showing that she might be interested. Of course, sometimes she might be really shy and not know what to do, but most of the time, looking down indicates interest, while looking to the side shows that she doesn't want to get involved. Now that you understand this, know that looking isn't the only way to tell if a woman is interested from a distance. Pay attention to other signs, like her feet pointing in your direction. That's one of the signs of interest. Additionally, she might start fixing her clothes or playing with her hair after realizing you're looking. All of this gives clues. And if you notice that she frequently looks at you, looks down, and then looks back at you, the best way to know if she's really interested is to go up to her and start a conversation. Starting a conversation with a woman isn't about walking up and saying, "Wow, you're beautiful, I was looking at you." That doesn't work. Nowadays, the best way to approach is to start indirectly, commenting on something you noticed in the environment or saying something light about her, like a casual observation. This makes the atmosphere more comfortable for her. To find out if that look of hers really shows interest, the best way is to talk. And don't wait too long to speak to her. Many guys tell me that they spend an entire week just observing a woman, trying to figure out her gaze before they gather the courage to talk. That shows fear and insecurity, which is the worst thing that can happen because you end up looking like someone who is staring obsessively, making the situation uncomfortable. Moreover, for the woman, the situation can be quite confusing. Many times she wonders, why does he look at me so much and not come talk to me? This can make her feel a bit insecure or even intrigued. The thing is, while some women can clearly show interest, like in the movies where they look, smile, and make everything seem simple, in real life, those situations are extremely rare. In fact, many women struggle to express signs of interest directly. They might look at you and even look away, not knowing exactly how to act. That's why it's important not to just observe. Spending time and energy just looking at a woman without taking action can be unproductive. If you find yourself in this situation, I have a video that can help you a lot. In this video, which has had thousands of views, I talk exactly about what to do when a woman looks at you. Watching this video will show you that, instead of just watching, the best thing is to approach her and start a conversation. This will not only make the situation more comfortable for her, but also for you. Don't waste time just looking. Learn to act with confidence and engage. This can make all the difference. So, you saw a woman you find attractive? Remember not to stare at her body. Focus on her face and eyes. Don't spend hours or days looking at her obsessively without taking action. If the woman seems single and has really caught your attention, it's best to act quickly. Take a glance and see if she notices you and looks away a few times. But don't worry too much about that, as it's not a requirement. The most important thing is to start a conversation as soon as possible, addressing a simple topic related to what's happening around you. This not only gives you the chance to assess if she is open to chatting, but also allows you to notice other signs of her interest while you talk. This way, you avoid wasting valuable time just looking. This approach also reflects a masculine energy, showing that you are a confident man. Acting this way not only makes the situation more comfortable for her, but also helps create a positive atmosphere between you. So, don't hesitate. Be active, start a conversation, and see how things unfold. If you appreciated these tips and found them helpful, I'd love for you to leave a like down below. This really helps me know that I'm on the right track and motivates me to bring even more cool and informative content to you. And don't forget to click the subscribe button to join our community. That way, you'll always be updated on the new videos I post and won't miss any valuable tips. I'm super excited to share more information with you, and together we can explore many other interesting topics. Your support makes all the difference and inspires me to keep creating content that helps you become the best version of yourself. A big hug, and see you in the next video. I can't wait to see you here again.